We fall into the sun, so wrap your arms around me before we resent and are gone. Fall into the sun, the heat that keeps on giving. Our hearts won't stop their beating until we're dust. Until we're dust. Until we're dust.
How we doing, everybody? We got a new update for you guys up on BeamMonsters.com right now, and it comes with some pretty cool new features. We're gonna take a look at some of them before we start this little event. Player 4 is in fact here. We will be keeping averages. We've got a little distributor kit here on the back side. I'm gonna say the firewall, basically the plexiglass right there. That's an MSD distributor kit. Pretty cool to have there. And then we also have these wires going all the way from, let's get a better look here, all the way from the switch boxes and the tacks and just all the gauges we have up here, going all the way down here through the floorboards and connecting to the battery. So it's pretty cool to have that. New additions to the truck, more detail, more detail just keeps getting added to these trucks. Those wires really just tying everything together. The end cabs of these trucks look awesome now. We got the new ISP seat as well implemented from, or let us have it. Zach Steele, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that if you're watching. It's really nice to have that. And you know what? Let's just start up with some freestyle competition. Do I need to turn the music down? It looks like it's pretty loud. Let's do that. I just muted it. Alright, we'll put it to 8. Good enough. So time will start when we hit this first obstacle out here. First up's gonna be Monster Trekker. World Finals 5, Las Vegas. And it looks like Monster Trekker gonna start his time right here on the van stack. And he's got 2 minutes for freestyle. Gonna get a nice slap wheelie right there. Off the backside of the racing lane and already onto 2 wheels. He's gonna bring it back down onto all fours. Now going for the racing lane. Some decent air off of that obstacle. And he's going to be the first one to go for the brick pile here. Up and over it. Got a nice little sky wheelie. And now going for the bus. Another sky wheelie. And riding it a little bit off the top of those buses. 40 seconds in. Now he's going for the van. Straight up and down. A nice sky wheelie. He's going past vertical and rolling it back up and on to 4 wheels once again. Having some trouble there getting the truck into gear. But now he's finally rolling once again. Now going for this fire truck. Up and over that obstacle as well. Just trying to keep the freestyle alive. Slowing down for the backside of the racing lane. A little sideways and almost getting into the bus stack there. Sliding that truck around, going for the other side on the racing lane. 2 vans stacked on top of it for freestyle competition out here. So far, a pretty good start to freestyle competition. A nice sky wheelie right there from Monster Trekker. Now going off to the side of this obstacle onto 2 wheels once again. Bringing it back down. He's got 20 seconds left on the clock. And he's going to be going for the MX Hill here in the middle of the track. Slamming onto that gas. He's got less than 10 seconds left on the clock. What else can he do? Going for the backside of the fire truck, past vertical once again, and sticking it into the fire truck right there, and that is going to be it for Monster Trekker. Filling his time out here in freestyle competition and ending it up and on top of that obstacle. As now we're waiting on the scores. Player 4 will be doing averages. All you gotta do is put in the score you thought this truck deserves. And Monster Trekker gonna be making his way back to the pits, waiting on his scores. What's up, Player 4? How you doing, man? It's good to see you on here. I didn't think you were gonna be making it. You went to work like super late last night. That's pretty crazy. I'm really happy you're here though, man. Not bad to start things off. I think we have some debris out there. This camera is so low. Dang it, man. Might have to speed it up just for freestyle. Either that or we'll just leave everything out there. This track's gonna get destroyed anyways. Let's just leave it out there. We'll move it if it gets really bad, but... Who's next? Disney XD. Dan Evans in Disney XD gonna come out here onto the track. Freestyle his socks off. His time will start on his first hit. He's going to start things off of the van as well. Some nice air off of that obstacle. Now going to the same second hit that we just saw from Monster Trekker, but getting some nice air off of it. Something we didn't see from Monster Trekker off of that jump. He had some trouble, and there's that hood on the van. It's going to get caught up in that hit. Up into a slap wheelie, and Dan Evans is going to be the first one to go for that obstacle. Up and over the trailers. So far, he's 30 seconds in on this run. A nice sky wheelie off to the side, though. Bouncing onto one wheel and keeping it on 4 somehow, some way. Straight up and down off of the buses there. The rear steer kicking out. Dan Evans keeping this freestyle alive so far. Some nice air from Airman Dan. He is getting amped up with just about a minute left in his freestyle. A nice slap wheelie there for Disney XD. And going for some distance off of that racing lane. Going for a cross thread on that brick pile. What else can Dan Evans do out here? Crossing over those cars. Going off the backside of that jump in the middle of the track. Going for a cross thread here. Off to the side and slamming into the racing lane. He's got 20 seconds left in freestyle so far. And he's going to sling it into some donuts out here in the center of the track. Settling it down, Dan Evans. This will be his last hit for the freestyle. His time is coming to an end and he's going to take it off of the fire truck. Pretty much coming out here and hitting everything he can. And that will be the end of time for Disney XD. Dan Evans having a great freestyle run out here. Will it be enough to take the lead though? While we got the chance, let's take this debris and get it out of here. Because our camera's so slow today. Oops, up and over the van. Trying to read Devin's comment here. Took a good old nap before work. Nice, dude. It's always nice when it's your Friday. Oh, I should stop my clock. It's still going. Not a bad run from Dan Evans out here. And we're going to park that truck up, and next up will be Little Tiger, Brian Barthel. Ready for freestyle competition. Had some trouble in the racing competition. And he's coming out here for vengeance in freestyle. We're going to see what Brian Barthel can do out here in Little Tiger. He is coming down the other side. He is not going to be going for that camper, though, going straight past it. And he's going to be starting time off on the backside of the fire truck obstacle. Into a nice slap wheelie, just stabbing on the gas and pulling that truck up. Nice air off of the middle jump there. He's not messing around. Trying to get something on the clock here that the judges will like. Nice air over that brick pile. Into another slap wheelie. And riding it into the next jump. Lined up for that racing lane. He's got the throttle pinned and he's getting some nice air. Some of the biggest air we've seen off of that jump so far tonight. 40 seconds in on his freestyle so far. Backside of that fire truck once again. He's getting some nice air off of these obstacles out here. These jumps turning more into ramps now as the cars get crushed down. Sky wheelie off of the van and another slap wheelie. Little Tiger out here just carrying the momentum all the way across the stadium floor. Not afraid to attack any of the obstacles out here tonight. Nice air off the backside of that jump so far. We haven't seen anybody go off of that jump with such air. All out air assault here for the Little Tiger, riding another slap wheelie as well and comboing it up. He's got 30 seconds left in freestyle competition here for Little Tiger. Slamming into the backside of the van, getting a nice sky wheelie there and riding out the wheelie. Onto two wheels though, and he's going to keep it on all four wheels. Brian Barthel having a great run out here so far. Nice distance off of that racing lane jump. Slamming the throttle into the side of that obstacle. Slamming it once again into the bus, and that is going to fill Little Tiger's time out here at World Finals 5 Freestyle. Very nicely done for Brian Barthel, the 2003 racing champion, coming out here again in 2004. Tearing it down in freestyle competition. Waiting on his scores. This has always been a favorite of mine, Little Tiger Man. Close to the heart. Who's next? Mike Vaughters Sr. At this point, they'd just be calling him Mike Vaughters. As Blackstein's making his way out onto the track. He's going to have 2 minutes on the clock to do whatever he wants here in freestyle competition. He's going to start things off right there on the van. Big nosedive into a nice slap wheelie. Now off the backside of the racing lanes, a nice sky wheelie there for Black Stallion. Black Stallion, more well known for the Thunder National Circuit, but he's coming out here at World Finals with a nice sky wheelie over the van, trying to get a little bit of a slap wheelie, not quite gonna get it, but some nice air off of the trailer stack. Getting close to that camper and getting into it just a little bit, pushing it off and in out of his way. Backside of the racing lane. Oh, and it's going to claim his tire out. Ripping a tire, damaging the rim just a little bit. That's not what we wanted to see out here from Black Stallion, but he's going to keep it going here in freestyle competition. He's got 50 seconds filled so far on his freestyle. And what else can he do? Slamming into the backside of the van, into the backside of the racing lane as well. Man, he's having some trouble having to turn on that flat tire. Keeping it off of the wall. Slamming into the fire truck, and now he's having a hard time trying to get this air out here in freestyle competition with that flat tire. He has to keep turning on it. Now he's trying to turn it around and sling it into some cyclones. Keeping it up onto 2 wheels. Black Stallion onto the brakes and bringing it back down on all 4 wheels. A nice wow factor moment out here at World Finals so far. He's on his 2 wheels and bringing it back down. Going for the backside of the buses. Nice little sky wheelie right there for Black Stallion 2000. And with about 10 seconds left on the clock, what else are we going to see here from Black Stallion? Landing on top of that same obstacle that claimed his tire. Backing up off of the bus. And just trying to keep it going, but that will be the end of time for Mike Vaughters and Black Stallion. Getting one more hit out here in freestyle competition. Mike Vaughters waiting on the scores. And limping that truck back into the pit area. Tough break for Mike Vaughters. He came out here wanting to really just tear it down. He had a great start to the freestyle, and then he just popped that tire, and it hindered him for the rest of the run. Waiting on the scores. Let's see here. Next up will be Gary Porter and Carolina Crusher. Gary Porter hasn't been here at World Finals in quite a while. We're gonna have to see what he has planned out here. He has 2 open front and open rear differentials here. It's gonna be interesting. He's gonna get a nice wheelie to start things off into the backside of that van. Turning that truck around and now going for the racing lane. Trying to get into a donut and not quite gonna get it there with those open differentials. He's going to crawl up onto the backside of this obstacle. A nice sky wheelie right there and digging it. into the backside of those cars. 40 seconds in for Carolina Crusher. And he's going for the bus. A nice sky wheelie once again. Onto those back two wheels and riding it out as much as he can onto two wheels once again. He got clipped up on that brick obstacle. Now going for the van stack. Some nice air straight up and down on the sky wheelie. Getting caught and it brings him back down on all four wheels. Carolina Crusher almost getting into some trouble there with a minute left in the run. What else can he do? Straight up and down for Carolina Crusher and a hard landing on the backside of the chassis right there. Risking it for the biscuit, getting caught up by the bus obstacle. Not popping his tire though, onto two wheels and rolling the truck over. Bringing it back up on all four wheels though. Carolina Crusher so far with a great run, cross-threading that obstacle. In on the gas and digging it into the bus, but bringing it back up on all four wheels as time has been stopped. We're waiting to see if he can start that truck back up, somehow miraculously coming back around. He has in fact started that truck back up. And he's just going to slam what's directly in front of him, starting his time back up and saving it once again. Gary Porter out here in freestyle competition with some two great saves so far and a hard landing on the front right. Huge air off of the brick pile. And time has elapsed out here for Carolina Crusher. That is it for freestyle competition. Slamming it into the side of the container to end it right there. Two great saves in the middle of that run. He did have an RII that might hurt his momentum just a little bit, but we're waiting on the scores to see if he took the lead anyways. Able to drive the truck off of the track. Despite all of the damage it has in fact taken out here in freestyle competition, we still got quite a few more trucks left to go here. So do not lose your seat. Next up will be Medusa. Medusa choosing to go to the other side to start off her freestyle competition. Will she be going for the camper? She's getting ready for something here. And she is in fact going for that camper obstacle to start things off here in freestyle. Crushing it down. A great start to the freestyle competition. Somebody had to go out there and start off with a camper onto two wheels, rolling the truck over already and back up on all four wheels to start things off. About 14 seconds filled in freestyle so far, and she already has a nice rollover save. Huge air off of the brick pile. Massive air off of the fire truck, getting onto the wall just a little bit there. Surprisingly, no RII. There was just nowhere for that truck to go. And a nice slap wheelie out here for Medusa. Getting into the side of that van stack just a little bit with two tires. Now ripping it off of the brick pile once again. Some of the biggest air we've seen so far. That car just completely crushed up from getting stuck on Black Stallion's front tire. Medusa just trying to keep it going out here. These cars not going to make it easy for her. Now they're all crushed down. She's trying to turn that truck around. And it looks like she's going for something different once again. Slamming into the backside of that trailer, trying to save it. And she's over. With a minute and 30 seconds filled on the clock, leaving 30 seconds. That is going to end it for Medusa out here in freestyle competition. She tried going for something that somebody hasn't. She started her freestyle off in a way that nobody has as well. But will it be enough to take the lead? There we go. As we get Medusa off of the track, we're going to fix some of these cars out here that are starting to grab tires. Try to keep that from happening again. Alright, let's see if we can actually fix them. Ooh, that's not a good camera angle, is it? I think that's the car. I can't tell. Here, wait, let's do this. It definitely is. Reset. There we go. I think that's the one that's mainly catching us, so we should be good now. Alright. Who's next? We got Gravedigger, Bounty Hunter, Blue Thunder, and I think Outlaw, which is our maximum destruction of the event. So 4 more trucks ready for freestyle competition. And next up's going to be Blue Thunder. Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder coming out here one last time. We're going to see what he can do for freestyle competition here in Blue Thunder, his last ride. Going off to the same side that Medusa started off of, but not going to start on that camper the same way. Lyle Hancock with a different set of plans out here for freestyle competition. He's going to start off the back side of the van. Nice little slap wheelie, but having to put it down to keep it away from the wall. Big air off of that fire truck obstacle. Now going for the backside of the racing lane with some massive air here from Blue Thunder. Tossing it up onto the 2 wheels for there just a second on the left side. Now going back to that van once again. Straight up and down, a nice sky wheelie, losing both of the flags on that truck. Now going off to the side of that trailer stack. And keeping this run going so far. He's got about 45 seconds filled in freestyle competition with some nice air off of the brick pile. Stabbing onto the throttle and slamming into the bus stacks. Lyle Hancock, though, popping a tire in that move. Now he's going to have to deal with that. That front left has, in fact, gone down for Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder, and he's going to rip it into some donuts. Donuts turning into cyclones and saving it once again out here. The second truck out here saving it from going over in a donut, but having to turn on that flat tire. He's going to slow down his momentum just a little bit off the backside of the van there. Slamming into the next set of the vans. Not wanting to put that truck in reverse, but he's going to have to. Keeping the rear steer kicked out. Just trying to keep that truck going. Get something wild out here in freestyle competition to take the lead. He's getting caught again. Lyle Hancock caught on that car. And that is just gonna end it right there. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. And he fills his time right there. Not the way he wanted to end his run out here in freestyle competition. Oh, that's just sad, guys. Let's try to fix that car if we can. That's it. Okay, car's fixed up. But Blue Thunder's run is not. Oh, where's it at? There it is. Blue Thunder. Waiting on the scores. Having some trouble here in freestyle competition. The car's eating up the tires. Catching him and keeping him from going any further here in freestyle competition. He had some good wow moments in there, but just couldn't get all of he wanted out of that timer. And next up will be Bounty Hunter. Jimmy Cretin. Looking for a win out here in freestyle competition, trying to take the World Finals win. And he is ready to go. That truck. 2,000 horsepower out of that truck. One of the fastest on the circuit, and he's showing it off right there with a nice slap wheelie. Really having to power it out, though, to get it up there and keep it up on 2 wheels, and a nice little cross thread there to start things off. This truck is going to be a wheelie machine if he keeps in on the throttle like that here in Bounty Hunter. He's going to completely clear the brick pile off the backside. Very nicely done from Jimmy Cretin. Nice air off of the bus stack as well. Picking the front end up off of that turn, and now going for some big air off the middle jump. Jimmy Cretin feeling confident in that piece of equipment out here tonight. Some nice air off of the fire truck. Almost getting into the wall there, just a little bit actually. Now turning it around, looking for that van stack. Nicely done, completely clearing it and a hard landing on the backside of that chassis. He has filled just about a minute so far in freestyle competition. Slamming into the camper. And looking for the backside of that MX hill, some nice air. Now he's going to have to slow it down before the wall. He will in fact do so. Going for something big here off the brick pile. Some huge air from Bounty Hunter. Massive air out here. Now he's looking for the backside of the container. What Medusa went for, straight up and down. Can he save the truck from going over? And just like Medusa, ending it early. With about 20 seconds left on the clock. A little bit more time filled than Medusa. Some huge air, the biggest air we've seen of the night. But ending it just a little bit early. Like I said, leaving 20 seconds on the clock. Bounty Hunter came out here with a vengeance. Not able to take the racing victory. Waiting on the scores for Bounty Hunter as he navigates his way back to the end of the pits. Everybody not able to get into the backside of that trailer, just been rejected so far here in freestyle competition. But there's only 2 trucks left here in freestyle competition who could possibly take the win. Dude, that song is so loud. Jeez, that was really loud. Alright. Next up, Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger 19 going to come out here onto the course. Do his best in freestyle competition. Starting off with a big center jump right there for Dennis Anderson. This time has in fact started. Going off of the brick pile, off to the side. In on that throttle once again, comboing the truck up and into some trouble here. He's gonna save the truck from going over there. Getting close to that wall over near the end. Some big air off of the racing lane. Nice distance for Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger, just trying to keep this truck alive. Big air off of the fire truck, some of the biggest we've seen so far tonight. Slamming a wheelie into the van stack right there. Getting close to the wall, almost getting into it there. Big air once again off of the center jump. Onto 2 wheels, keeping in on the throttle on sidewalls and bringing it back down. On all 4 wheels, Dennis Anderson having a run so far out here tonight in Gravedigger 19. He's a minute in so far. On 2 wheels, and he's going to go off of the racing lane. Comboing it up once again off of that brick pile. Looks like his hood is getting a little bit in there. Off the backside of the trailers. Getting caught up and trying to save the truck. He has in fact been RII'd with 30 seconds left on the clock. That is going to be it for Dennis Anderson. 3 trucks been claimed, trying to get the backside of that obstacle. Nobody gonna be able to take it out here as we're gonna leave the truck out on the track. We only have one more freestyle left out here. And that is... this is gonna be weird, but Comments and Outlaw. This is in fact our maximum destruction of the event. Since we don't have it, we gotta improvise, guys. And Tomment's gonna start things off with the camper right there. Almost getting caught on the camper, but gonna keep things going here in freestyle competition. Just starting it. Nice air off the backside of the racing lanes. Now going for the front side of the racing lane, getting a little sideways there in midair. Straight up and down in a hard landing on the backside. Comboing it up into the bus. A nice sky wheelie out here in that front engine truck, quote unquote. Nice air off of that van stack and comboing it up. Might be getting into Gravedigger here, slamming onto the throttle and keeping that truck up. He's got 50 seconds filled on his time so far. Nice air right there for maximum destruction. Getting hard on that left side in that turn, and now some big air clearing that obstacle. He's getting over the racing lane onto two wheels and setting it back down on all four wheels. Hard landing on the right side there for maximum destruction. What else can he do to set himself apart from the rest of the field out here? Some big air right there, slamming into the side of the camper. Into reverse, he's trying to keep this run going. 20 seconds left so far. Slamming into the van and comboing it up into the other van stack. Rolling back up onto all four wheels. Trying to cross-thread that truck. Slamming into the side of the van. Keeping in on the gas and a nice save. No, he's going over, but that is in fact the end of his time. He has fill time out here in freestyle competition. And now we're waiting on the scores. Can he take the lead? Will Tommentz double down here at World Finals 5? He was able to take the win in racing competition. Will he take the win in freestyle? Woo! Waiting on the scores from player 4, like he just said in the chat. He's calculating all of these scores up. And he'll let us know. He will let us know who won this competition. Somebody says that Medusa was in the lead. It's kind of crazy. In my humble opinion, I think Carolina Crusher got that, man. I think Carolina Crusher got that. But we're going to see what you guys thought here. I love driving this truck, man, with no sway bars on it. It kind of does act like it's a front engine. It really does. But it ain't. Oh, there it is. These cars are trash. It's okay. Alright, here's our scores, guys. Let's see. First truck. What was first truck? Monster Trekker. That was a 7.4 to set off the rest of the field. And then Disney XD took the lead with an 8.6. Little Tiger not able to take the lead with an 8.3. That's surprising to me. Black Stallion, a 6.8. Carolina Crusher, an 8.75, taking the lead. But then Medusa came out with an 8.5, didn't take the lead. So it was Carolina Crusher who was in the lead with an 8.75. Blue Thunder had a 6.8. Not able to take the lead. Bounty Hunter, an 8.7, getting really close. He took second place, not first though. And then Gravedigger came out with an 8.3, but Outlaw, our maximum destruction of the event, was able to take the win with a 9.75, blowing Carolina Crusher out. And that means a double down champion out here will be Outlaw. Well, if you guys know World Finals, you know that encores happen all the time. So here's our first encore. Just a truck that we have right now. Next up, we'll spawn in a Gravedigger, and then we'll call it good. This is not for time, this is not for scores, this is just for fun. Just for fun. I think that's collidable. Oh, yep, it is. It is. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. And over. Tom It's an Outlaw going over pretty quick here. And who's gonna be next? This is gonna be our last freestyle, at least here. We're not done with the stream yet, guys. Don't worry. We got some more stuff to check out. We're gonna check out the Silverado bodies and all that good stuff. Alright, let's just spawn in this guy, the generic boy. Yeah, this truck looks really good. Oh, and we're going over. Is that it? I don't really want to do too much of sidewalls. It's bringing it back, okay. I was trying to keep it from doing too much of sidewalls there, like, you know, the stuff that you see nowadays. You wouldn't really see too much of that back in the day. Especially since most people were running, like, open differentials all the way around. We had one truck doing that, and it's funny, like, our one truck that had the open differentials was the one truck that got the 2 really cool saves. Got second place. That's good. Carolina Crusher had a good run here. That was fun. Oh, we're rolling it over again. Not hitting the wall. Jeez. Topsy-turvy run. Can't keep it on all 4 wheels. Oh! Oh, that van just destroyed us. Yep, we're done here. There's nothing we can do. That's it. Encore over. Stupid cars. Alright, guys, let's go to a different track. We're going to try out some of the new trucks that are in game. We got Bad Company, we got Black Pearl, we got Overboard, we got them all. $56 people in here, guys. How you doing today? Oh, I'm kind of freaking tired, dudes. I'm kind of freaking tired. Could you use Sparky? It wins so much of my off. Oh, okay. We could probably jump in it. I don't see why not. Do want to check out the Silverado bodies though, and I know that is a SUV, so it might be later. Dang it, man. There we go. Black Pearl, my favorite truck ever. Look at this thing. So clean. I love this truck, dude. We're going to take a look. I'm pretty sure a lot of you did see what I said about the MSD distributor kit, but for those of you who didn't, we have one now. Right up here on the plexiglass in the back, right next to the motor. We got some wires running from the RII box, or the switch box rather, and the gauges. And all the way up to the RII lights, all the way down to the batteries. That's really nice. We got a new ISP seat. And those wires really just tie everything together. Here soon we will be making the needles for the tacks. We'll be making those red so they'll be easier to see. So that'll be nice as well. And then Black Pearl's got these ripped up flags on the back, just like you'd see in real life. So that's awesome too. Alright guys, let's take some questions in the chat. How's everybody doing? Can we do some rig stuff? I'm probably not going to be hopping on rigs. I don't have a private server and people just kind of hop on whenever they feel like. And I don't necessarily like that, guys. Like, I get you want to be on the stream and stuff, but that's not how we roll out here. Tape Gamer, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we love monster trucks out here, and we love crushing things. Like I said, I think about a week ago, we're just crushing the boredom away. T.Ray! Oh, NASCAR Phil, how you doing, man? Good to see you in the stream. Just got out of school. I remember those days. Man, some days I miss school. You guys count your blessings. I know it sucks right now, but I mean, at least you get to see all your friends every day and you're out there being social. It's fun. You're lucky. Is this truck mod on Beam Monsters? Yes, it is. The Silverado just came out last night. You have to go download the CRD and CRD add-on packs. And you, in fact, will have all of these new things. It came out yesterday in the 1.17b release. There we go. Get some nice two-wheel skills in here. We haven't done this in a little bit. Maybe it just feels like it because we were on World Finals 5. Oh, we almost saved that too. Not enough gearing in there. You can get it from the site. Yes, you can. What about, what buttons do you use for rear steer on the controller? So on BeamNG, let me move my mic. I feel like it's far away. So on BeamNG, for the controller, I use the right and left bumpers. But on ROR, I use X and B. And I just like to separate games from each other, physics and controls-wise. I don't know why I've always been like that. But also, I like using the bumpers for rear steer so my thumb can be free. Like, it doesn't have to be on X and B when the turns and stuff. It can be free to control the camera. So in these turns, that's how you see me turning the camera and stuff, because my thumb is free, because I'm using rear steer on the bumpers. So that's just what I like to do. Doesn't mean you have to. You can definitely use rear steers X and B, but that's my take on it. And those cars suck, dude. I'm so tired of these cars. Dang it. I'm gonna reset everything. I hate how you can technically save from any crash in BeamNG. You can from ROR too, man. I mean, it's a video game. At the end of the day, like, you're not gonna feel any of the landings. You're not gonna, like, this stuff. There's nothing real to it. There's no consequence. So, of course, you can save from pretty much anything, but doesn't mean you should. You know, that's kind of how you have to play. If you want to be realistic, then you'll play realistic and try to save things realistically. Some things will happen every once in a while where, like, you know, you just can't handle. But if you try to drive realistically, it's actually pretty good. But if you're out here hitting walls and doing this kind of stuff, yeah, it's unrealistic, you know. But you can, just as easily as you can do that kind of stuff, you can do this kind of stuff where you're rolling over the top, kind of doing a little wheelie. Or you can not full throttle hit this little roller and just get a nice little... So if you're going around hitting everything full throttle, definitely, dude, I feel that. But it's really just in the way you drive, how the kind of results you're going to get. Thoughts on John Seesock's crazy back-to-back racing title? Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I mean, it was ridiculous thinking that he even got one in the first place. I remember hearing he was a two-time champion. I never, like, watched them. I have now, of course, but, like, at the time when I heard, I had no clue. And it was pretty crazy because, you know, coming from sudden impact and pretty lackluster truck and performances for the most part, like, you know, he tried. He was independent. He was paying for all his own parts. I totally understand. But, like, once he got put into a feld truck, that guy went off. He was a great driver. Great racer, rather. So, you know, it's really cool to see him and be able to do that. I wish he was still driving today, and I think he has plans to get back into the seat. So, hopefully we'll see that soon with Violent Impact. I wish you could drive Ice Cream Man. I don't have Ice Cream Man. I don't know if that's in the works. I know some people found some stuff in a file that we had, but just because you're going to find stuff in there, that doesn't mean, like, maybe the devs have thought about working on it, but it doesn't mean that's in development right now, you know? So, I don't have Ice Cream Man. If I did, I'd probably show it off to you guys, but I don't know, man. Are you going to do iRacing sometime? I've been playing it a lot. Yeah, I could probably do it soon. I don't know how... Because, you know, like, if you're experienced with iRacing, you'll see people blinking on the track when they have bad connection. And I don't know if I could stream and race at the same time without being one of those people that blinks. So, I might test it sometime soon on a private server or something like that, but I can hardly run Discord and stream at the same time, so it kind of scares me to do that kind of thing. With BeamNG, it's really easy for me because it's a single-player kind of thing. But we've also tried BeamMP, and that worked out just fine. So, yeah, I don't know. We can try it, we can mess around with it soon, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Right, that's just because it's just the JBeam file that you guys found in there. It's not actually the body. It's just the JBeam file. What's my favorite truck? This is it, man. Black Pearl. I'm so happy to have this truck out, and like I've said, guys, like I've wanted you guys to get this stuff in your hands for a long time. I've wanted you guys to have Silverado for a long time, and eventually you guys will have SUD too. Just it's real close, guys. So I want to thank everybody for being so patient with the mod and the developers. You know, there's a few bad eggs out there, but you know what? For the most part, you guys have been pretty good to us. So. I appreciate your patience with everything that's going on, and we're just going to try to deliver you the best quality we can. Monster Jam every day. Thank you for swinging by, my friend. Appreciate it. Can we get Black Stallion out? I don't, well, I mean, we did just have Black Stallion 2000, but the 2019 one is being updated right now, I believe, by my friend Abrupt. So I think we're going to hold off on spawning that in just because it's almost updated, and I think it'll be released on the site here soon, too. So keep your eyes out for that. BeamMonsters.com, you might be seeing a Black Stallion come out here soon. Do Pro 4 trucks, they're awesome. Yeah, I agree, man. Pro 4 trucks are really fun. We've been doing a lot of Pro 2 stuff. NASCAR Phil, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Redneck Gamer Gaming YouTube Trump 2020 $5. Thank you, man, so much. I appreciate your support. Hey, why does my video come out laggy when I record BeamNG, but the game doesn't lag when I record? So that could be a lot of things. I've had these problems in the past too, and I've struggled with it as well. So like in the past, it has been like just my computer. Some computers can't handle recording things. I don't know what your specs are or anything like that though, so like I can't really go too deep into it. I don't know. If you have the Beam Monsters Discord, you can try messaging me on as Sonar118. You'll see me up near the top of the list. And just message me and we'll try and hash some stuff out. You can send me your specs and stuff like that, but not until after the stream. I have my Discord shut down right now. If you don't have Discord, I don't know, you can message me on Instagram. My Instagram's listed below. And just try to get in contact with me any way you can, man. I appreciate your support to the channel, though. $5, that really does help a lot. Wait, Cole has a fake leg? Yes, he does. He has a peg leg. That's kind of the idea of Black Pearl, because he's got a peg leg. But I mean, I believe, yeah, it was from a four-wheeling accident. He got in a four-wheeling accident over at Digger's Dungeon, or when he was hanging out with Ryan. I don't know if it was at Digger's Dungeon, but he got basically T-boned, I believe, and it destroyed his leg to the point where they had to amputate it. But, I mean, he's a really good sport about it, and he's a great driver without a leg. He really is, you know? It's not holding him down. Gage, thank you for swinging by, my friend. Have a good day at school. Let's go to a different track. This one's little. I want to do something big. Let's do something big. You want breakable Lucas Oil so bad? That is in the breakable pack. I saw that you wanted me to send you the breakable, but it's in that pack. So you just need to go. The link to it is in the videos that I normally post, or that I used to post on the ROR breakables. And then it has a whole file full of breakables. You just got to go down there and look, my friend. There's an SUV and or a sedan breakable pack that you can get that will have Lucas Oil in it. Speaking of Lucas Oil, we're going to spawn that in really quick, because it finally got flags put on it. Like Lucas Oil flags. They aren't just the checkered flags, and I'm so happy. So good, man. Look at that. Yes! Mike Bev, if you're watching right now, man, thank you. This has been needed to be implemented on this truck for so long. And I didn't even ask Mike. He was just like, hey, I'll just do this. And I was like, yes! Yes! Finally! I've been asking for this for like 2 years. It's amazing. Tay-Pay, take it easy. Oh, Lucas Oil Crusader, man. I gotta shove this thing into another video soon. I was using it for a long time, and it started winning a lot of events, and like, I don't know. I just stopped using it because there was new trucks coming out as well. But I need to use this truck again here soon. I miss it. This track was made by Doc Holliday. You know what? A long time ago, guys, I don't know if we have in fact shown the new secret ramp. You guys have probably seen it at this point, but we're gonna go check it out. A long time ago, I showed you the secret ramp over on that A over there for Anaheim. Now we're gonna go check out ramp number 2. If you guys can't get your hands on BeamNG and you've been wondering about that second ramp, we're gonna test it out now. Now that I think about it, I feel like I have already done this, but you know what? It's fun to do anyways. We're going to try it. Look at that. Look at that. That's hilarious. And we're going to take a run at it real quick. Jump into Anaheim Stadium. And that's kind of trippy. It looks like we're off to the side of the earth. Flat earth. Alright, here it comes. Fireworks going off. And this is not going to end well. There's just no way that can end well. Lost 2 wheels. Oh gosh, they're all the way over there. Where'd the other one go? It's just gone. It's just gone. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yep. That's the second ramp, if you guys were wondering. It'd be awesome to see mini monster trucks in Beam. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Take a while to get those things working, though. I'm at World Finals. We were at World Finals 5, that's why I said that, but we're at Anaheim 2018 right now. I got World Finals 2019, and when I set my spawn at the top of the entrance, my tires get stuck in them. That's actually World Finals 20. It took place in 2019. That's where you're probably getting confused, but it's World Finals 20. If you, yeah, you can't reset your truck up there. If you do, what I'd suggest is getting into free camera by pressing Shift C and then going up a little bit and pressing F7. F7 will spawn your truck and then it'll like drop down like this, and that way it won't be stuck in the concrete. But when you reset it like that, it gets stuck in the concrete. I don't know why, but there's a little, like, just a little tip to get around that. There's an RC mod out where you can always just use, okay, one second here. Use it as a monster truck since they don't have real... I'm confused on what you meant to say there, but I'm sorry. RC mod out where you can always just use those as a monster truck and... Yeah, I'm confused on what that means, bud, to be honest. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Is there an RC mod out for this game? I mean, like, I have an RC. I can just play with an RC. This is like having an RC. I'm playing with this truck with a controller right now. Whoa! Autocorrect? It's all good, man. I know the struggle. Autocorrect sucks. Whoa! That was a weird save as well. That would have broken a lot of parts. That's one thing I do wish was a thing in these with these trucks, is that they could break easier. But like, the thing is, if we make them weaker, I think in turns and stuff like here, these wheels would be wobbling really bad and it would be really loose. But we have the handling down really well on these trucks, and they do still break. They don't break the way we probably want them to. But I think it's the best we can do right now. We want to start messing around with it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else the devs can really do with the braking model. Is it raining where you are? Nope, it's not. Actually, now that you say that, I'm gonna go let my dogs in real quick, guys. We'll be right back. And we're back. Hey, look at this. I remembered to bring back the screen. I'm getting better at this stuff. Alright, let's see here. Human, how you doing, man? Let's see. Dog reveal 20k. Absolutely, we're still doing that, man. We're still doing it. Yeah, we still don't have a Brodozer or Bro Camino. I believe Brodozer is being worked on by Develop Terran and B-Gamer here and there. But it's nowhere near being done. We also don't have a diesel engine. So be patient on that, guys. Try to break one of the Monster Jam records. Oh. I don't know how I would do that. I mean, I guess we could try to do... Nah, that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? A moonwalk for like a minute? I don't even know. Let's try to... We'll try to do a moonwalk for like, I don't know, what's the actual record? I think it's like a minute 30 seconds or something like that. So we'll try a moonwalk for maybe 2 minutes, something like that. And one attempt. So time starts right there. Trying to break the quote, or yeah, theoretical record here. I actually don't know what the record is. Probably longer than 2 minutes. Definitely for BeamNG. People have held moonwalks in BeamNG for over like 30 minutes, so. Not breaking any actual records here. Just having some fun. This is actually kind of challenging already. I'm used to ROR physics when it comes to this stuff. And you can see here where the physics kind of don't work that well for BeamNG. It's kind of wonky looking. Yeah, that's kind of weird looking. Nonetheless, we're going to try to keep it up. We're 45 seconds in now. 50 seconds in now. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm trying to keep it off of the hood because I feel like a cheater. I don't think it touched too much of it there. Oh, it did touch a lot of it there. Okay. Maybe I should have broken the hood off. Should have broken the hood off. Because BeamNG with two-wheel skills is kind of weird. The hood like will hold the whole weight of the truck. Okay, I don't think we touched the hood too much there. You can see it kind of clipping, the dirt kind of clipping through, but the J-beam is what it actually hits and not the... And the J-beam's a little sucked in from where the body actually is, I think, so you will see a little bit of clipping on the dirt. But it's good enough for like wrecking and stuff like that, definitely. Alright, we only got 10 seconds left here. And there's 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Save it! That was kind of weird. Not bad. Alright, let's just try to mess around on this backflip. One of my favorite things to do on backflips is corkscrews. Like that. That was kind of a corkscrew. That was a cork backflip thing. Oh man, we've already been going for an hour. It doesn't even feel like we've been going for an hour. We've been going for an hour. Time flies when you're having fun, man. 64 people in here. We got a full send jump? Bet. Let's do it. Full send jump. Send a Lucas Oil Crusader to the moon. Not bad. I think we could do better than that. Let's find another jump we can go crazy off of. That one right there. I think that'll be a good jump. Oh yeah, that was bigger air. That was definitely bigger air. Well, there's a full send. Keeping it on all four wheels. Slam it into the wall. Whoopsies. Cross-threading. Dude, that looks sick. I need to do that for my freestyle competition when I go here. Full send. Oh, that's some big air, too. That body's barely hanging on. Windshield's gone. Oh! Oh, no, we popped the tire. And broke the shocks. At least that shock. Right front shock is gone. We're just gonna keep going with it, have some fun. Ugh. Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, this would hurt. Oh, man. No, thank you. Dude, this thing's destroyed. No, thanks. What have I missed? Not much, man. We've just been messing around with a new update. Excuse me, I was taking a drink of water there. Alright, let's see here. Let's surf around. Oh, wait, Rampage. So let's spawn in. There's 2 Rampages now. These things are awesome, dude. Look at this. We got the axle housings and the knuckles all the way red. K-Crew, awesome job, my friend. It looks like there's no material specular going on here for the front end. So we'll look into that here soon. But other than that, this truck is looking really good. Let's see. It does, in fact, have the wires, so that's good. Yeah, this truck's looking good, man. We got the black and the red versions of Rampage now, with colored axle housings. That looks so cool. Classic stuff right there, man. This almost looks like, it reminds me of Eradicator. It really does. I don't know why. Okay, that was dumb. I was trying to read comments and I just stabbed the throttle thinking it would be a good jump. Wasn't a good jump. My bad. This truck looks sick though, man. Let's just do some donuts. Make some donuts. Oh, the flex. The flex is real. Slap wheelie, here we come. Oh, all the way down. We got perfect straight line. That looked kind of weird. It was like waddling down the track from side to side. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that. Ooh. Do you have backdraft? No, we don't. That'd be a cool one to add in though, but that'd be way down the line. It's hard to add in the bodies and make them all break and have the right file structure and stuff like that. There's a quality standard that for the most part we stick with. So getting trucks up and out does take a little bit longer, but you should from now on see updates coming out way more often, guys. I'm not even kidding. With Jedi Presence taking control of the mod and MJM Fan working with him, we're gonna get content out to you guys way more often, and I can't wait to actually be able to prove that to you guys. You know, you guys are definitely used to normally seeing maybe 1 or 2 updates a year, if that. That's gonna change, and I'm really happy to be able to say that for you guys. Atomic Comics. Yes, you do. You do delete the old ones and put in the new ones. If you have any problems, make sure you do have to clear your cache. So go in and clear your cache. And if you're still having material problems or the trucks aren't working, start taking out old mods that you've had, like singular trucks. Make sure you don't have any of the ROR rip-offs, like the ROR port trucks, like Crazy Train. I know that's out right now. As cool as those are to have in your game and to mess around with, they do conflict with the files, especially the ones that we just put out, I believe. So make sure you don't have any of those, and then you should be good to go, my friend. It should work, no problems. Zizzy Pony. I made this one. What did you make? Did you make this Rampage? I'm confused. Do 32 degrees? I think that truck's broken right now. But we can try it. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't think they would have updated it without it being fixed. Let's see. Moment of truth. I also want to spawn in the All-Star Challenge Gravedigger. Ice. Haha. It would fit pretty good with this truck. Let's spawn it in separately. So, where is it at? It's not spawning up there. Let's do that. Ice. Let's just do ice. Really? It's not popping up with that? Okay, let's try 34. Really? Bro, what's going on here? Okay, we're just gonna have to manually find it. I don't know what it's called. Don't know. So those are Gravedigger Ices, but it's not the one we're looking for. Those are old customs. Where is it? We just scrolled past everything. Huh, maybe we won't. What the heck? I just saw it. Let's do 3. Just 3. No? Because I typed in 32 and I saw it, I thought. I'm shook right now. What is happening? They should have just named it Gravedigger Ice. What did they name it? Oh, boys, come on. I feel like this is a wild goose chase. There it is! I'm blind. You can do it! Nice. Not the best paint, but it does the job. It does the job. This is Gravedigger Ice. We saw this truck at All-Star Challenge. Kristen Anderson was the driver. Pretty cool to have it in Beam, not gonna lie. I've been wanting this one in Beam for a while. Now we have both the... whoa, what happened there? We have both the accurate Gravedigger Fire and Gravedigger Ice now, so that's pretty cool. We broke a shock on that backflip. That's actually pretty crazy. It's pretty hard to break shocks. Somehow we got over 32 degrees there. That was kind of cool. Save it, Gravedigger! Ho! Ho! Nice. Alright, I'll take it. Let's switch to the other truck and reset it because we definitely ran it over. It'd be cool if the headlights were blue like Sud has. Well, I mean, like, the only reason they aren't is because they actually had them red at the All-Star Challenge, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, he did have a rough season in Overkill Evolution, but, you know, we have a rough time even running his truck in BeamNG. I feel like we flip that truck over within 30 seconds every single time. I feel bad. That was too much throttle. Oh, we didn't brake. How did that not break? I mean, I'm okay with it. Definitely okay with it, but dang. Landing on the throttle, slamming into Gravedigger. Losing the front clip. Hard on the throttle in the air once again. Flipping the truck over, trying to save it, saved it. Hey, there we go. This is why I wanted to do the moonwalk with no hood earlier. Nice. Hey Trent, thanks for swinging by, man. I appreciate your support. Warfare Gamer, how you doing, man? We're just hanging out, my dude. Oh, rode a wheelie down the ramp. What kind of air did I just breathe? That felt toxic. Oh, jeez. I don't know what just happened there. Let's spawn in a different truck. Oh, that was funny. Let's see here. We got the newer AFTERSHOCK. We've had that in game before. Let's see. Have we missed anything in the update? I don't think we have. The new Blue Thunder's out. Duh! You guys need to go get the pack if you haven't, because this is what you guys have been asking for forever. You guys have been wanting Blue Thunder forever. And it's finally here, the F-150 version. Finally giving it out to you guys. I'm really happy. People have been wanting this truck just as much as they've been wanting El Toro Loco. It feels like. So finally you guys can go out there and get the Feel the Energy Blue Ford, or Blue Ford. Blue Thunder. Jeez. Bad company? Okay, we'll spawn it in. Jeez, don't yell at me. Let's get it. Can you go to Charlotte Dirt Track? I've been on there quite a bit, so I'm probably not going to go on it this one, but we definitely will be going on it again here in the streams shortly. I've just been going there almost every day. Hope you understand. Bad company, man. This is like the poster boy. This and Overboard are like people's favorite Silverado body schemes. So it's really, really nice to finally have these out to you guys. It's okay. Sad player 4 noises. God. Poor devil. Poor devil. Can you do Wildside? Yeah, that truck looks clean, dude. I love the way Wildside looks. Oh, I tried to ride out a little bit of a moonwalk there. That looked weird. Physics in this game are never going to be 100%, guys, but we can just deal with what we got. It's still a lot of fun to play around with these trucks, that's for sure. That's a nice little slap wheelie. Alright, let's spawn in Wildside here real quick. Wildside. Look at that, dude. Zach Garner's truck. This is one of my favorite looking trucks in the game. Beadlocks come out looking good. Shiny body. Yes, please. Oh, we're still in reverse. Love this truck, man. It came out so good in the game. Snakebite, definitely. That would be a cool one. I don't think we have any good Snakebite models to go off of, so it would be a long time before we got that truck. But yeah, I agree. That would be cool. Should do another 10 truck freestyle. I don't think we're gonna do any right now. I do have a video coming out. I don't even know when. I haven't even started editing it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. But Salinas, I think I had 11 or 12 trucks. And we ended up using Gravedigger the Legend and Gravedigger 26. What else did we have? The Patriot, Tropical Thunder. We had Avenger and Rage. We had Bounty Hunter, Iron Outlaw. No, actually, I don't think we had Iron Outlaw. I think we had Knucklehead. So, Blue Thunder. We had a lot of cool trucks over there. So I'm really excited to get that video out. It was a really good freestyle competition. One of the better freestyle competitions I've recorded in a while, so hopefully I'll get that recorded and out to you guys here soon. A little behind schedule from what I normally am, but I've been a little bit more active this past week, so you know, things are starting to get back to normal here. I know that Florida literally just came out of, they're like 100% reopened, so that's really cool to see. I don't know if we're 100% reopened, but we basically are, so things are picking back up over here. Yeah, Crustacean doesn't exist. That'd be cool though. That's one of my favorite like independent trucks. It doesn't run very often anymore, I don't think. Dave Wickenbacher. Is that his name? I think that's his name. What else do we got? Hellblazer. This is a cool truck. This is a Jedi Presence Custom. Yeah, I like this truck. I haven't really spawned this truck in very much, but we gotta use it in a video sometime. Ugh. Oh, we hit the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, save it. Oh, we saved it. Whoa! That'll make you dizzy. Antonio Silva, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's spawn in another truck. Monster Jam. This is one of the newer ones. And this truck looks clean, man. I love the chrome. It's a chromey boy. Carbon fiber chrome. Oh, look at that, the clouds. The clouds like, what? Oh, that's weird, wait. There's no clouds. I mean, there is. It looks like it's daytime, though. Oh, that's weird. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh, you know what we gotta do with this? We gotta hit the big jump. Bigfoot Bad Boy? I don't know if I have Bad Boy. I think we have Charlie's Angels. I don't know. I'll go check here in a second. Oh! Rough landing, eh? How's stuff going during the streams? I mean, good, man. We've been having a good stream so far. And should change up the map? Well, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm bored of almost every track. There's just no new maps out right now, but we can try and go somewhere else. One that we haven't touched in a while is the Hot Wheels Truck Killer. That is always a fun track. Let's go there. In the name of fun. Hold up. I just asked Player 4 what his favorite truck is. I don't think you have it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I've just now seen the reactions. Wow, the stream's pretty far back. That's crazy. I mean, it is what it is. That kind of sucks. Let's see here. I mean, I want to spawn in Rampage again, but we're going to go with Obsessed Wear. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to go with Player 4. My man Player 4 has his own truck in the game. Jesse, how you doing, my friend? Oh, save it, Player 4. Oh, he did it. Such a good driver. Player 4, you're such a good driver, man. Such a good driver. Uh-oh. Oh, you're such a good driver, Player 4. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, Player 4, you suck. Oh, you suck. I'm kidding. You don't suck. The crew chief just hates you. Do you think that Godzilla could be a monster truck? I mean, that would be kind of cool, I guess, but you need quite a bit of royalty or rights for that. You need some rights for that. That's for dang sure, my friend. Ooh, into a moonwalk. Hey, that's actually pretty creative. That'd be really cool to see live, but you need just the right bounce. Saved it. Hey, I haven't crushed the hood yet. Leave me alone. And over she goes. Oh, this truck looks so good, man. What else should we spawn in? Hurricane Force is always a top favorite of mine. But since I teased Obsessed, I feel like we have to do it. Good old Obsessed Weird. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna go in cab, take a look at everything here, and drive around the way we can see everything. I want to go far enough back, there we go, that you can see all the wires and everything. I love the wires. We got a new switch handle deal, I guess. I think that's what happened. So that's pretty nice. Oops, I touched the controller. Straighten that back out. There we go. Gotta not touch that. It's so hard. I'm so used to messing around with it in third person on controller. You can see the pedals moving around. You can see the switch when I'm hitting that rear steer. You can see all the wires and the tack move around. Pretty soon you'll see the tack actually moving around. Right now I can hardly see it moving around because it's chrome and it's just too skinny to be chrome. So in the next update, the next hotfix we do, we're gonna make that needle red, like a nice vibrant red, I'm assuming, so that way you can see where you're at. And that'll be really nice, actually. I'll enjoy that. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. And over. Warfare Gamer, I take it easy, man. Thanks for dropping by. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see if we can get a couple more trucks in here. Things are slowing down a little bit. I don't really know what to do, guys. We might end the stream here in just a little bit. There are some really cool trucks like the new Silverados to mess with. There's the new F-150 bodies to mess around with, like Blue Thunder. Definitely go check those out if you haven't yet. There's the Hot Wheels Racing 2 and 3 by Mike Bev. Beautiful trucks. Ooh, let's just spawn in Knucklehead real quick to see. Elliot Walters, thanks for sticking around, man. Appreciate it. You have a great day too. Okay, let's see. Nope, this hasn't been fixed yet. This truck doesn't have a seat and or wires. That will be coming soon, guys. That will be coming soon. We did notice that. I was wondering if we fixed it. We didn't. So that should be there for you guys too. You won't have a seat in that truck. So that kind of sucks, but don't worry. It'll be fixed soon. Now let's check something else out. Got a brand new version of SUD right now. And I say brand new because Jedi went through and routed. He had to route the wires to all these different chassis. I think it was 3 and now 4 because he's going to have to do that exhibition chassis you just saw. What was I going to do here? I was going to put a flag on. That's what I was going to do. Oh, it has a seat in it again. Finally. We have a seat in son of a digger. There's the wires. Going down there. Up there. That looks so good. It's all zip tied in. Just nice. Yeah, dude. That looks really good. Alright, we're back. Let's try this truck out real quick. It's nice to see all the wires in it and everything. We got the seat. I would spawn in the other engine with the other header, but right now the headers are no material. So it's better just having this one and being able to see, a header in the first place. I don't know how we didn't break the hood there. That was kind of cool. This truck will be coming out soon, guys. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on SUD and be able to go crazy just like Ryan Anderson does. CRD 3.0 will be coming out with it, so I'm sure we'll be putting more bodies on that in the future as well. Oh, turn her around. And guys, oh jeez. Why do I keep coughing on air? It's the second time this stream. What the heck? Okay. Guys, we've had some fun today. I'm going to end the stream here. It's been a good one. We checked out the new update. If you haven't gone out and gotten it on BeamMonsters.com, be sure to go get it. The CRD and CRD add-on packs. Be sure to clear your cache before you put them in game. You will get the the Silverado body, and you will get new schemes for the F-150 body that came out with the last update, like Blue Thunder and a couple custom variations of Blue Thunder. So be sure to get all these skins and all these paints and let the devs know what you think about them. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming out to the stream and supporting the channel. We had a donation from Redneck Gaming YouTube. Thank you so much, man, if you're still here. And everybody just have a great rest of your day. I appreciate it.